You're welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2E's Know Why. You heard me, 2E's Know Why. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Johnny Cash, God's Gonna Cut You Down. Now, I recently got turned on to Johnny Cash over on my boy Black Pegasus channel. We reacted to Hurt. Wow. And it seems like we're starting at the end and working our way back. But I am just excited to venture down this Johnny Cash rabbit hole. I've never listened to his music, but I know how well revered he was by people. People almost kind of, on the outside looking in, it feels like Johnny Cash is the people's champ, kind of. And so I like that aspect, you know, of the people's man, you know what I mean? So I'm ready to react to God's Gonna Cut You Down. If you're ready for me to react, then let me know. But first, you know I got to play my intro. Yeah. Coffee sip, yeah. Yeah. Bang. Take that down, pull that up. Before we get started, do me a favor. Like and comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. Helps my videos go higher in the algorithm and stay there for longer. I'll appreciate you for it. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so I take that POV into all the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do reviews, unboxings, and interviews. Hit the subscribe button, make a friend in the comments, and without further ado, now, I'm aware, I want to say early 2000s, Cash passed away, like 03 or something like that. And this says 09. So I'm assuming this is like old history clips of his or something made into a music video or something. Golly, 134 million views. Let's go.
Well, you know, Johnny always wore black, and he wore black because he identified with the poor and the downtrodden.
Yo, that's dope. I didn't know that's why he wore black. And once again, that probably helps with my, you know, people's champ outside looking in assessment. Because if you're identifying with the poor folks and stuff like that, to me, you're the most real. No hate to the rich folks. One day I'd love to be there too. But there's something about identifying people with that struggle that creates that bond that really, really, really glues stuff together. I don't know. Let's go.
You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time.
Kanye. God, who's the band that seems yellow? His lead singing ass was up in there. Wow. Okay, so this is maybe just clips of other stars paying tribute or something like that. Sorry, the music videographer and me always looking to figure out the video before I can kind of let my mind wander and chill on other stuff. Sorry, let me back this up.
You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious.
Man, truer words never been spoke. You can run all you want, but if God's got a meeting with you, eventually you gotta attend that meeting. Also, some of that jittery stuff, it's an effect where you film, but then you take pieces out, right? So every second of video has at least 24 frames per second in it, right? Meaning 24 pictures per that second that you saw, right? Right, that's how it goes. If you take some of those pictures out, the movement is going to jump ahead of itself, and that's where you get this stuttering effect from. So super dope, even back in 09.
Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me with a voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of angels sweet. He called my name and my heart stood still when he said, John, go do my will.
I'm thinking about all the discussions I could have about prayer and trying to speak to the Lord and stuff like that. But I mean, that right there just kind of sums it up, really. You know, when you least expect it, you'll hear it. And what's crazy is sometimes the weight that comes with it. You just don't know if you can, because he'll tell you to do something. He said, go do my will. What if his will is something scary, or you don't see why you got to? You're supposed to follow that nonetheless, because the blessings are supposed to be on the other side of that. Oh, God, that's deep, man.
Voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of angels sweet. He called my name and my heart stood still when he said, John, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter.
Bars. The Midnight Rider, and come back to the backbiter.
The rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Well, you may throw your rock, hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. But as sure as God made black and white, what's done in the dark will be brought to the light.
Holy if you're watching and you know, please help me out in the comments. I'm assuming Johnny Cash was a religious man, a man of faith, apparently. Golly, he's hitting all the right stuff. As sure as God made black and white, what's done in the dark will come to light. Have you ever thought you was going to get away with something, and then, you know, years later, boom, there it is. It show up on your front step. Oh.
You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
Hey.
Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna.
That is fire. Zooming out from everybody's iris. Dope. Who's that guy? Is that... Golly, he got that stature from the dude from the Charlie Band. What's his name? Shit, I can't tell you. Or it could be Rick Rubin. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with Rick Rubin too. I love this little effect.
The backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down.
Owen Wilson? Let's
tell
go.
him that God's gonna cut you down.
Is it Charlie Wilson? Is that his name? No, not Charlie Wilson. What's the name of that dude's band? Charlie Nelson? No, damn it. Sorry, my mind is slipping me. You guys help me out in the comments. I'm slipping. Because I just saw the Owen Wilson. That's what had me. Man. Golly. And the fact that in that verse he was speaking about God told him to go tell these people that he'll cut them down. Like, go spread the word. And if they don't start, living by what I want, I have no problem. I mean, he's done it before. Flooded the earth to get rid of it. He made a promise he'll never flood it again, but that ain't to say that he ain't gonna. Golly. Sooner or later, gosh. And probably my favorite part is he made everything from black and white. Not the black and white, whatever's done in the dark will come to light. Ugh. And that just means just be good, man. Just live that righteous path, even if you ain't religious or nothing like that, or you don't, you have a faith you follow or anything like that. Just being kind to your fellow man totally applies here, and just being, righteous that way. So shout out to this man, Johnny Cash. He sings with so much it almost sounds like pain in his voice. Now, given I've only heard 2 really sad or like painful topic songs from him, so maybe I'll catch him, cussing out the system the more I dive into this. Maybe you guys could tell me what the next upbeat song I should react to from Johnny Cash is. Because I mean, like, for all these years, I know his name was respected, and obviously, look at all these celebrities who know his song and stuff like that, or to not know of him, to show up in this music video. That means he's hella respected. So I'm ready to jump on this respected ass train and do some deep dives in this rabbit hole of Johnny Cash. So please let me know which one I should react to next in the comments. That will help a lot. That was deep. That was deep. Make sure you like this video on the way out, and I'll catch you on the next Johnny Cash reaction. All right? Peace. Thanks for watching.